What is up guys, it's your boy Solheim here, back with another Plunderstorm video. So Plunderstorm is back in full swing and we have brand new rewards in Plunderstorm as well, in the Plunder store. Now I've done some math here, apparently you need about 70,000 plunder to buy absolutely everything, and you have a cap of 15,000 at a time. Some of the mounts are 5,000 each, and some of the pets and toys, like the toys, they are 500 each, and the toys are between 250, 500, 1,000, 2,000, and the last one is also 2,000. So getting all of the rewards will take a while, or will it? Today we're talking about the best ways to farm plunder in Plunderstorm, so let's go. Now, when it comes to farming plunder, this is actually way easier and way faster than most of you might think, and even though 70,000 plunder sounds like a lot, you can currently get that in about 3, 4 or 5 hours, just depending a little bit on RNG, where you land, and well, how lucky you are. Plus, how good you are at the game does play a small part here, but for the most part, you can get this by ignoring the PvP aspect of Plunderstorm, so depending on how you want to play. Like, some people want to play Plunderstorm and do the PvP aspect, and some people literally just want to play Plunderstorm for the rewards, so today I'll be going over a couple of ways to get plunder really fast in Plunderstorm. Now, method number 1 is going to be, this is a two-parter, and that is focusing on doing quests. In Plunderstorm you have two sorts of quests. You have one that you will have every single match you play, that is a world quest, and that world quest gives you 250 plunder, and can usually be done in about 10, 20 or 30 seconds, depending on which world quest you get. Now, that world quest can be looting 2 chests, killing 10 creatures, obtaining 3 spells, and various things like that. So you can see where the RNG element comes in here, like looting 2 chests can go really fast, or if there are more players landing in the same area, you might have to do some PvP, or find some other chests in a different place. If it's just killing 10 creatures, then literally go ahead and kill 10 creatures, and that is the regular world quest you have. In addition to that, you also have a daily quest in Plunderstorm as well, giving you 1,000 plunder, and that daily quest is usually just doing a world quest. So go in, do a world quest, and do that once per day, and you can get 1,250 plunder in about 1 minute of gameplay. So over here, for example, I have just joined a match. We literally just started. I landed on an elite, and I'm taking out the elite right now, then starting my daily quest and my weekly quest, and you can see currently we have 2 world quests up and we complete both of them at the same time, and we are now at 1,094 plunder out of nowhere. I do think I said the daily was 1,000 plunder, it's actually 800, so just correcting myself really fast there. So 800 from the daily and 250 from the regular world quest you have. So right now we have played for about 1 minute in this match, and we already have 1,130 plunder. At this point, what I usually do to just get this over fast is either get killed by an opposing enemy in the Plunderstorm, or go out in a storm or pull an elite. Just find a way to get the match over with, and then do your next one. And then, here we go, match number 2 as well. Once again, for some reason, we had the daily twice. I don't know if that's a bug, by the way, or if it's actually 2 dailies every single day, or what's happening there, but I had the daily twice in the same day, back to back. And over here as well, you can see we're getting a lot of plunder really fast. Right there, we did both the quests at the same time, and we are now at 1,150 plunder, and we're doing the same thing again, just entering PvP combat, probably dying, and getting the match over really fast. So if you just want to get the rewards slowly, but in very time efficiently throughout the Plunderstorm season, you can literally log in and do that daily every single day, and you will get 1,000 plus plunder in a 2-minute match. And let's just say Plunderstorm lasts for 2 months, that is 60,000 plunder that you'll be getting, and it takes you 2 or 3 minutes every single day. Now you can also just burst through this by ignoring the daily aspect, but focusing on the world quest. As you can see right here, the match has basically just started. We have played for about 1 minute now, and we are on 400 plunder. Now, what I'm usually doing here is taking out some mobs and farming plunder as well in the same match, and while I can. So you want to land in a place where other people don't usually land, so just find the green spots in the starting areas. In Plunderstorm, usually the green ones are safer. You could go to a yellow one as well, but the red ones is massive PvP, so stay away from those. And over here, what I'm doing is, once again, I do the world quest as fast as I can, and if I see any enemies around me, I take those out as well, or at least I try to. If I ever run out of enemies, that is when I literally find a way to just die or end the match really fast, because if you can't farm plunder efficiently by just killing mobs all the time, it is worth it to just die and restart the match. Like, running around, that is when you gain nothing. So as long as there are enemies around you, whether that is players or beasts, just like something to kill and get plunder from, you can just keep farming plunder in the match itself. The only thing is, once again, you need to make sure that it's worth your time. In this case, we are now up to 848 plunder in about 2.5 to 3 minutes of playing in the game itself. Like, that is a lot of plunder, and we're sitting at about, like, no matter how I do this, if I'm bursting through or farming plunder, we are getting about 250 plunder every single minute, which, according to my math, should be about 15,000 plunder every single hour, so you can get all the rewards in about 4 to 5 hours of gameplay. It also depends on how many rewards you already have, because many of the rewards from Plunderstorm or the Plunder store is actually rewards from the last time Plunderstorm was here, so some of you guys might even have many of these rewards already, and you don't need the full 70,000 plunder to buy what you need. Now, depending on the world quest you get, it will either go fast for you, or it can be really slow. Like in this case, I got the quest to collect 3 spells, which can once again go either slow or fast. In this case, I had to open 4 chests, I believe, to even just get 3 spells. So you can get 3 spells from 1 chest, or you have to open 4 or 5 chests to get all the spells you need to complete that specific quest. So it's a little bit of RNG, definitely, but basically what you want to do is land in a place that is usually somewhat safe, kill all the mobs you can, loot all the chests you can, complete your world quest, and then either keep farming mobs if there are mobs around you, or just end the match and go again. It is all about being efficient here, so finding efficient ways to farm plunder. You can get a lot of plunder every single hour, and by doing this strategy, you don't even have to focus on the PvP aspect. Like, the reason why I tried to find this out is that I suck at Plunderstorm, but I want to get the rewards. So for me, I just want to do some PvP every now and then, but I also just want to farm out plunder as fast and as efficiently as I can. So if you're like me and you want to get the rewards from the Plunder store this time around, and you are not the best at Plunderstorm and you don't just want to play regular matches and hope to win them, well, you can get a lot of plunder without even, like, participating in the PvP aspect of the Plunderstorm match. You can just run around, kill mobs and loot the plunder, and actually get a lot of plunder by doing that as well. So hopefully this video helps you farm plunder and get those rewards on the Plunder store. Now, it does look like we're getting slightly more plunder this time around, because last time I did do the same strategy then as well to farm plunder, and it didn't really go this fast. It seems to be way faster to get plunder this time around. Like, the rates just seem way better, which I'm all for. Like, getting 15,000 plunder every single hour, I'm all for it. Either way, if you have any things to add here when it comes to farming plunder efficiently in Plunderstorm, then let me know in the comments down below and let the other people know as well. So leave a comment down below, and if you enjoyed the video, leave a like, and as always, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I'll see you again in the next video very soon.